Hello?
Hello? Hello?
I want you
Hello?
to finish your introduction.
No, come in. Why not? Be here with me in the introduction. Why not?
Please, talk about me in the positive, in front of me.
Well, I was just basically saying I've known you for a long time. You've done a
Yes,
lot of stuff in the acting realm.
true.
So you may have seen him in such things as, well, you've heard them in Spirited Away. Oh my God, this is really embarrassing. I'm just going to name things off the top of my head, right? Step by Step from um, the Friday night sitcom block back in the 90s, 80s.
90s.
God, the 90s, of course. Sorry, I know. We're like around the same age, too. That's ridiculous.
Where are your note cards? Don't you have note cards? This doesn't
No,
have to be
this is, listen, this is loosey goosey. It's a freaking pandemic. Like, I'm trying to have my guests talk about themselves so I don't have to say too much about, because you know what? Maybe there's certain things you don't want me to promote.
Oh, I mean, it's already out there. I can't take back, uh, my appearances on Full House. It's funny. Well, it's funny. People have been posting that Netflix is getting rid of like all Full House, and people are like going nuts about it. And I'm like, y'all need a break. I think from Full House. I think Full House. I think you'll appreciate it more if you put it away for a while and then revisit it later.
Oh my God. No, but I remember you on that show as well.
Yep.
White Squall.
Yep. Nobody remembers that.
I remember that movie. Full
Could you tell me
disclosure, I
apart from
don't
the
think
other white guys in t-shirts?
No. Well, it was. Yes. Here, full disclosure, I didn't actually see it, but I definitely remember it.
Oh, there you go. Right on. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. That's not helpful at all. So, Jason, thank you for
Yes.
being my guest, my
You
second
bet.
guest on this fabulous.
I'm always
Instagram
number
Live.
two. Never
Yay!
number
No,
one.
thank
Never
you.
number one. And that's fine.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't sure how it would go, and it went well. So I'm like, okay, let's do this.
Right on.
So,
Right on.
okay, so let's get serious. We don't have a ton of time. We both have the gift of gab here, so
Yes.
we got to keep it tight. So,
Okay.
dating during quarantine, or just in general, your quarantine life. How the heck has it been going?
It's weird at first. I mean, you get over the fear of like, what the hell is going on with our planet? Uh, uh, and, dating is completely, dried up for everybody. I'm fortunate. I do have a partner, and she came to visit me, and she stayed with me for several weeks. So that was fantastic. I was very fortunate. We regard each other and be like, I'm so lucky that we have someone that we can like hug and touch and be in close proximity to. And we would do dates in the house, and there's like online virtual dance parties, and we'd make dinners and picnic in the back. I'd say the quarantine has made everything a little bit more romantic.
Yes, I agree with you on that. Totally. I mean, it's kind of like a throwback to like the 1950s, but add a little virtual digital touch in there, right? It's like
Sure.
you have to be creative. And it might take longer for us to connect with each other, but it means more, right? It's very sweet. Real quick though, I want to ask you, going back. So since it sounds like you're in a long distance situation in terms
Yes.
of, so how is it when you're not with your partner then? Like, is that a tough time? Like, tell us what it's like for you in quarantine, like from the long distance perspective.
Oh, well, it's really, we've been long distance since we met almost 4 years ago, and fortunately, a lot of my work the last couple of years has been doing comic convention appearances, and usually when your management's working out the deal, they usually give you like a +1, and she will always be my +1. So we've figured out ways to hang out with each other, and the state she lives in, we figured out like a halfway point to meet. So we'll find like cheap hotels to do that thing.
Wow. That's like, it's like scandalous, but it's real cute too. It's real
Right?
cute.
It's
Yeah.
scandicute. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we make it work. In fact, we ended up following this Instagram profile. I forget what it's called. I think it's about like long distance dating, and like all the stuff they're saying like to do. Like, oh, we're kind of doing that anyway. We always She started actually, and I embraced it, writing each other letters like in the mail.
I love it. See, 1950s, 1950s.
It's fantastic, and there's nothing much that and not that we wouldn't talk on the phone, but there was something about like opening the mailbox and seeing this thing with your name, and you recognize the handwriting and the scent of it, and you open it up, and you don't know what they're going to talk about this time.
No,
So
right.
we're finding the little things, and then like FaceTiming, that helps. I mean, digital age, there's many ways to connect with people that you care about.
I agree. So moving forward, I love that though. The 1950s like kind of throwback dating styles people are in right now and people are experiencing. I love that. Like I think it's very sweet, and I think people have gotten real lazy
Yes,
prior to
I
the
just wave to people's
coronavirus.
names. I see friends that are like joining them. Just wave to them, like
Hi,
I
hi
don't.
friends, hi friends.
Hi,
No, no, wave away. I'll just keep talking.
keep
Listen,
talking.
we can multitask here. But so okay, so let's go to pre-coronavirus, pre-quarantine, pre-coronavirus.
Yes.
What do you miss? Like, what do you miss? Like, what were you doing? I mean, were you seeing your partner? Were you? You're a very social person, like I am. So, what are the things you miss right now in quarantine?
I miss going to see live music. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and you came to visit me once.
I
You've
did.
seen some of the places that like downtown Broadway and all the music venues. Like I miss going to that. That is a very healing. Live music is a very healing experience, and I think I miss that the most.
Totally. That's actually a really great date idea too. And it's funny because I try to embrace all. I've been watching a lot of virtual concerts and like
Yes.
our artists
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
love performing, but it's not the same. It sucks, man. I'm with you. Like, I mean, I feel like most of my life, social life, involves audiences or crowds or cheering or like
Yes.
groups of people, and so it's really difficult. But in the interim, to your point, we really should support the artists we usually see in person, right? Because they're still out there and they're still doing it, and a lot of them, that was their income, their only income, right? So
1,000%, Aaron Tillman. You got it.
that's right, Jason Marsden. Okay, so what are you looking forward to getting out of quarantine? I mean, I guess going to live concerts is one of those things, but what else? What else in terms of human connection are you
Well,
looking
that's
forward to?
that's it. 1,000% is the human connection. I'm looking forward to being able to go out confidently. Knowing that wherever I go, we're in a secure place. I don't have to worry about, is this person too close to me? That person just
Yes.
sneezed. Do I have to? I just touched my face. I mean,
I just
that's
touched my face. Exactly. I
I
know.
love to touch my face, especially in public, in the market. Um, the yeah that that more than anything.
No, I
Hey,
hear
they're
you though.
getting
I
rid
mean,
of
I
they're
actually
getting
thought
rid of
about that recently. I'm like really nervous about even being an extrovert and liking to be out with people. I'm nervous about being out with the people. I just am, and hopefully that feeling will go away once we get a vaccine and everything. But I'm nervous too, Jason. I feel you.
yeah. I'm not. I know doors are opening wide, and people are like, "Come on in," and I'm like, I will. I'm going to sit this one out for a while. I'm going to see how it works. I think it's too soon to be too hasty. And I'm not saying like don't go out. I'm like for those of you who are watching, like I mean, just be responsible, be considerate. If you think all this is BS and I know there's oh my god, there's so much. Uh,
There's so
uh,
much. There's so much. Yeah.
what's the word I'm looking for? Like conspiracy theories and whatnot, and 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 then not to shift this, but I'm like I just want to address this. But that poor man who was killed point blank
Mm-hmm.
range,
Yeah.
uh,
By a
un,
citizen.
un,
By a citizen.
by a citizen who's not been arrested. It boggles my mind, Aaron. And quite frankly, staying inside is my happy place. My extrovertness is now enjoying being introvert for now.
Yeah, you know what? I literally said that. By the way, yeah, Ahmed, I think his name is. Yeah, it's just such a sad situation, and that's a whole other Instagram live. You're right, but just rest in peace and condolences to the family and freaking. I don't know how it's not murder. That's a whole other thing. But yeah, I mean, I feel the same way. I mean, being an extrovert, I weirdly feel. I just was saying this to Jet, my partner. That I really am feeling like I'm almost turning into an introvert because of all the circumstances around this,
Mhm.
which is really weird and kind of makes me feel a little sad. And the thing is, I think I'll resume my extroverted ways at some point, but right
Sure.
now there's just too many unknowns and too many variables, and it's scary. I'm still scared
Yeah.
about it. Of course, I want to go and get my hair done, and I want to go and do stuff, but I just don't feel like everyone's going to be protected yet, right?
Yeah. And I don't know if do you go out to shop? Do you get things delivered to
I
you?
do. I am
Yeah.
like once a week, yeah.
How is it in LA? Are people playing nice? Are they playing along?
Well, Rock and Roll Ralph's allegedly had a problem. I won't get into specific venues. That's
Okay.
not fair. But you should know that some, let's just say, some chains are better than others. And so
Right.
the ones I'm going to are definitely doing the social distancing. Everyone, the like employees are wearing masks. They're making sure all the participants or shoppers who come in wear masks. So we're getting better, but still in LA, it's not perfect.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, there's a. I've only been out a little bit here. There's places I know that I'm confident to go in and um uh, uh but yeah, for the most part, I I'm enjoying. I have a nice nest here,
You
and
do, and you're being so creative in your nest, which
you
we're loving
yes,
seeing. So thanks for entertaining us.
it
During
helps.
your
It
quarantine.
helps me too. You know, I have my ego likes to be fed as well, and I'm doing fun things. I'm doing like making local commercials for local businesses that I support, and
I think I saw at least one of those. It was very
yes,
creative with your
thank you.
son, your adorable son.
Yes,
So
yes.
listen, Jason, oh my
Aaron,
God, see,
Aaron,
there's never
what?
enough time. We're almost out of time because
What?
guess what? People have short attention spans,
You're
and
right.
there's other meta reasons why I'm keeping it 15 minutes, but I won't bore you with that. I want to offer to your audience and to mine watching. I have a whole downloadable guide of free Corona dating tips because it's tricky to be dating right now. I mean, we both have partners, but I'm on the dating apps still. I see what's happening. It's really tricky, but everyone's on the apps right now. Everybody. So for those of you who are nervous about dating, it's really a good time to try it out. Download, go to my bio link. You'll see free Corona dating tips or free quarantine dating tips. Click on it. Just sign up with your email, and instantly you'll get all the tips because
Look
we
at
need
that.
help in this time. It's unprecedented.
Can I now I'm just going to reiterate what she said. I'm pointing because you're up here. Uh, I've known Erin Tillman for a long time. She's a dating advice expert. She puts a lot of work into what she does. She's amazing. So if this is something that you want, this is a valuable gift she's about to give you. What do they have to do? They just go to your
Go
page.
to go to my
They should
Instagram
follow you
page.
too, at least.
Follow
They should
me.
follow you. They should tag friends on your comments, and you'll send them things.
Keep it
Yes,
going. You know
yes.
what you're saying. I love it.
And
This is great promotion.
and she
Thank you.
wrote a dating advice guide, a consent guidebook,
I
which
do. I wrote a book 2 years
yes.
ago. Jason, it's called the Consent Guidebook. Also in my bio. Click there and see more. Jason, what do you want to say to the people before we end this show?
I love you all. Be practice your social distancing. Be responsible. Don't look at one news. Look at a bunch of news. Follow Battle on Air, who just joined. Battle on Air has like some of the best Monday morning memes ever. He's a local DJ here in Nashville, and is a buddy of mine. And keep following Aaron and keep following me. And I
And
love you
keep following
guys.
Jason. Anything you would like to promote? You're doing more. You're entertaining us still in the quarantine, correct?
Yes, I'm actively working. Speaking of like, because we can't go see our musicians live in Nashville, I'm putting together a Mars variety show stay at home edition, which it won't be live. I'm cutting it together, and the submissions are coming in. But please pay attention to that. I'll be again like little 15-20 minute episodes featuring local Nashville musicians, uh, uh, alt performers like circus performers. Poets, artists, anyone I can fit in there, and I'm going to tell stupid jokes. We got comedians telling stupid jokes, so
Who
that's
doesn't like
something I'm
a
working on
stupid
right now.
joke? I love a stupid joke, but no, I love all of that. We need to be entertained. These performers are amazing. I know they're getting antsy in quarantine as well. So thank you for putting all that together. You're really great at that. Producer, actor, voiceovers, all the things
Just
right here, right there. Jason Marsden.